This is Drew with Boomer Music Company, your band and orchestra experts since 1976, and thepodcastingstore.com, the one-stop shop for all things podcasting and remote learning. This is your Weekend Update.
So welcome to the Weekend Update. Today, I'm recording this a little in advance, was the last day of school. So if you see Timothy in the background riding his bike, he's just celebrating successfully completing kindergarten. So everything this week basically had to do with the end of school and kind of the transition away from the normal school year into the summer. So we had a video this week that the folders came in, the small folders that the directors really seem to enjoy. And I got so excited about that. I mean, there's just so many boxes and it's kind of impressive to see them all when they're in there. So I shot a short video on that. So here's a clip from that. If you're a teacher in need of some folders and you want to have them for the summer so you can stuff sheet music and all that kind of stuff, let us know. As always, they are no charge to you. And these are the smaller backpack size ones. We had the larger ones already. So we're going to be spending the rest of today filling up the reservations that we already got for folders. People told us what they wanted and that sort of thing. So if you're in need of folders and you haven't gotten them yet, contact us and we'll make arrangements to get them to you. I know a lot of people like having them over the summer so they can stuff music and all that kind of stuff. The second video that we made on Tuesday, I was out doing my usual ed rep rounds in the Thompson School District, and I was delivering those folders, and I just kept getting calls from people saying, come pick up my repairs, come get my stuff. And so it just became such a cool day that I got to see people. So again, I just had to make a video about it. So here is a clip from that. Kind of running around whenever I can, dropping stuff at the office and not really seeing people. Today has been completely different, which is so awesome. This is the closest to normal that we've been. And even the last few weeks, I haven't even bothered taking the van. Well, fortunately today I did. I'm delivering folders to people. And if, as an aside, if you need folders and you haven't put in a order for them, contact us. We'll get them to you. And so that means I'm going to see a lot more people because a lot of people need folders. And in the course of dropping them off, teachers have been contacting me and needing stuff, repairs mostly. And so since I'm out and I've got plenty of room in the big van, it's just been awesome actually getting to see people interacting. If you've got any repairs that you need picked up for the summer or you need some folders, let us know. We'll bring them by to you and make arrangements this summer. The other thing that I did was a blog post coming clean about the fact that I've never officially made a podcast, at least not one that I intended to be distributed, and that has changed. It's going to premiere next week, and the blog post was outlining the thought process behind what it is and how I came to that conclusion. It's called Beyond the Stage, and it's a podcast about the non-performing careers in music. And the first episode is going to feature Cindy Haraway, the founder and original owner of Boomer Music. So that one should be really interesting. I thought it was a great conversation with Cindy, and the rest of the blog post outlines kind of how I put it together and what I did to get it hosted so I can distribute it. So be on the lookout for that. That's scheduled for Tuesday. And then the last thing was the Weekly Medium article, and this time it was kind of a trip down memory lane for me about the last concert at my high school. Not the last concert, well, it was the last concert I played there, but it was also the last concert at the school since it is not there any longer. And so kind of talking about as we head into Memorial Day, remembering the past and keeping it alive in ourselves. So check that one out if you haven't seen it. That's your weekend update. Have a great summer. I'll keep doing these throughout, of course, but as we transition into the hotter weather, get out here and enjoy it. So we'll see you at the store.
If you enjoyed the Weekend Update, do me a favor and follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channels, or visit our websites. This is Drew with Boomer Music Company and thepodcastingstore.com. Thanks for listening.